Slava Isusu Christu, glory be to Jesus Christ. Welcome to our 8th day of Mission Days, in which we have the theme, Serving Those in Need. The Gospel is taken from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 17, verses 18 to 24. As you sent me into the world, so I have sent them into the world. And for their sake I consecrate myself, that they also may be sanctified in truth. I do not ask for these only, but also for those who will believe in me through their word, that they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in me, and I in you, that they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. The parish is a spiritual home, the house of our Father, the place where we encounter God, share joys and sorrows with one another, where those who are searching for answers to the problems of life can find support, where help is given to those wounded by the challenges and tragedies of life. A parish is the place where one can come to know God, love, and goodness through the open hearts and good deeds of Christ's disciples. Who needs our help the most? The homeless, the poor, the orphans, the widows, the people with disabilities, the lonely, families where the husband or wife are at war or have lost their life, etc. They are our neighbors and live in our communities. It will be difficult for us to understand them if we have never had a similar experience. We are happy to have family and friends who are there for us in difficult times. But let's imagine for a moment that in a split second the entire world turned away from us. It would seem that even God had forgotten us. In precisely such tremendously difficult situations, the good word and giving gesture of a true Christian is priceless. If we truly hope to enter the kingdom of heaven with Christ, then let us take the words of Jesus Christ to heart. In truth, I tell you, insofar as you did this to one of the least of these brothers, you did it to me. Today's quote comes from His Beatitude, Patriarch Lubomir Husar, from November 2nd, 2008. You visit people, carry gifts, and hope to spend time with them. Act in such a manner that at the end of your visit, the following question arises in their hearts, eyes, and mouths of those whom you visited. Why do you love us so? I think that if you elicit such a reaction, then your trip will have been most successful. Today's prayer is taken from the Divine Liturgy of Saint Basil the Great. For you, Lord, are the help of the helpless, the hope of those without hope, the Savior of the storm-tossed, the haven of those at sea, the physician of the sick. Be all things to all people, O you who know each one and their request, each household and its needs. Deliver, O Lord, this town and every city, town, and village from famine, from plague, from earthquake, flood, fire, sword, foreign invasion, and civil war. And now for today's homework or missionary tasks. In our personal lives or in our families, over the past year, how have we done good to a neighbor in need? As a family, let us resolve to engage some form of charitable works once a month for the benefit of some, one who lives close and is in need. In the parish, let us frequently inform our parishioners about different social ministry initiatives in our parish. Let us keep the community informed about parish members who are in need, and especially the elderly who live alone. Let us encourage our parish youth to organize and implement some initiative for the benefit of the needy on the territory of our parish. And lastly, beyond our parish walls, let us look if among our neighbors there isn't some individual or family that is in dire need. Let us try to help this person or these people with a kind word, with some concrete assistance. Well, that concludes our session for today. Again, let's look at these tasks that are before us and focus on assisting others, assisting those who are in need. I know not right now it's a little bit difficult to do these things, and even in our parishes, maybe these kinds of things don't always exist, but there's certainly a time to begin them. So if you would like to get involved, if you'd like to do something about it within our parishes, please come forward and we can work towards something so that when churches are back, in full working order, we can hit the ground running and start some of these initiatives, these programs, these ways to assist our neighbors. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow. Slava Isusu Christu, glory be to Jesus Christ.